people are baptized, they're baptized in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Creator, Redeemer, Sustainer. This is the water of creation, the dangerous water of the flood, the water the people of God went through into freedom, the water Jesus was baptized in, and the water you were or will be baptized in, and more. Once there was someone who said such amazing things and did such wonderful things that people began to follow him, but they did not know who he was. So one day they asked him, and he said, "I am the light of the world." The Holy Spirit goes where he wills. He rides the invisible wind and comes to us when we need comfort and power. He is invisible, like the scent of this oil. He is invisible, but he is still there. People are baptized when they are babies, or children, or teenagers, or grown-ups, or even when they are very old. We will use this baby doll to help us see what baptism is like for all ages. If I were a priest, I would ask the person being baptized questions, and they would make promises, unless it was a baby, sort of like this, who is too little to answer. And then I would ask the parents or the godparents. And as a church, we would all pray for this person, and then we would be ready. Oh, but wait. This child needs a name. Names are very important in baptism. So I think I will name this child Grace. Yes, Grace is a good name. So if I were a priest, I would say, "Grace, I baptize you in the name of the Father and of the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Amen." grace. You are sealed with the Holy Spirit in baptism and marked as Christ's own forever. Amen. This is the day Grace received her light. We will take the light from the light of the Christ candle. Name this child Grace. Remember the day of your baptism. Name this child Katie. Remember the day of your baptism. And you remember the day of your baptism. Do you see how the light is growing? I wonder how all of this light can come from this light without this light getting any smaller. Now, I want you to watch this. I'm going to change the light. No, I'm not going to put out the light or extinguish it. I'm going to change it. And we'll use my light here. As you can see, the light is here in one place. You can see it easily. But watch. Don't know if you can see it, but it's now filling the room and going everywhere. So the light that was once here in one place is now filling the room. The room is being filled with invisible light. Just because we can't see it doesn't mean it isn't here. Here's your light. My light filling the room. And one day, even the light of the world, Christ, his light changed. It went from being in one place. Now, it has changed. It can be everywhere. This is a great mystery. So now it's time to wonder about this lesson. And before we go, and before you go to do that, I'd like to send you off with a blessing from this prayer book. This is for parents, children, and anyone who is listening. As the rain hides the stars, as the autumn mist hides the hills, happenings of my lot hide the shining face of you from me. Yet if I may hold thy hand in the darkness, it is enough, since I know that, though I may stumble in my going, thou dost not fall. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord shall preserve thee, thy soul from all evil. The Lord shall preserve thee, thy going and thy coming, from this time forward, and even forevermore. as it was, as it is, and as it shall be evermore, God of grace, God in Trinity, with the ebb, with the flow, ever it is so, God of grace, O Trinity, with the ebb and flow. So this week, may the Creator, the Redeemer, the Sustainer be with you. May you feel the presence of the triune God. May you be well. Know that you're loved. We will see you back here next Sunday.